Yyyaaoo! Yaoooo, what's up guys? eXtine here with another Yaoooo vlog. I want to talk about something today, definitely an important topic, but something that's also kind of took place a couple months ago, but at the same time it keeps coming up, and I would just like to address it, like to leave a vlog as a historical record, and yeah, I think it's an important topic. What I'm talking about is Ruwin, and the disappearance of Ruwin from the game, the scene, and streaming. A lot of people are continuing to ask about Ruwin, what happened to Ruwin, as well as wanting the full story on the details. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So Ruwin was streaming. He was doing a great job with that. I always enjoyed tuning in on his streams. I think a lot of viewers did as well, as he was consistently getting like 500 viewers, which is good numbers for TF2, and actually, honestly, it's good numbers for any sport. You look at some of these games and people that have won tournaments and are big names, and they're not really pulling in that many numbers. So Ruwin was successfully streaming and was also being very helpful to the community, and you know, just kind of explaining the game and helping people get better. Also, though, you know, Ruwin wanted to do this full time and was kind of bringing aspects of his personality and probably exaggerating aspects of his personality as well. And kind of at the same time as well, as this kind of started all boiling together, at the same time he basically got cut from Tech, and he was upset in the way that happened, and that he wasn't given a chance to really kind of change his gameplay, try to fix his style, try to improve, and you know, he was upset that he was cut, which is understandable. So Ruwin was kind of in this emotionally fragile state. And this incident happened on his stream, and unfortunately afterwards, Ruwin didn't really handle it the best that he could have. The incident that did happen, and this is all a little bit in the past, I could be a little bit muddy on some of the details, but Ruwin basically was looking through his Facebook and saw a picture of this girl that he used to go to school with or something, and he said that he thought that she looked more robust than he remembered, or something like that. But robust was the term used. Now, robust isn't really, you know, the most polite phrase. It's also not the most insulting phrase to call somebody. But really, kind of where Ruwin crossed over the line, and which I was disappointed in, and I made myself known in these Team Fortress TV threads about being disappointed in it, was that he then showed a picture of this girl on his stream. And you know, it's one thing to be like, oh, that person over there that you guys don't know and I kind of know is robust, and it's another thing to be like, whoa, look at this person, isn't she robust, and you show her picture on the internet. And that was really in bad taste, and it's kind of about it. I mean, Ruwin really at that point should have apologized for that, and he instead kind of posted this video that was kind of this angry reaction to both being cut as well as the controversy about what he said. And in a sense too, what's really ironic about this is that Ruwin also got bullied, and he didn't know how to cope with it, and he didn't cope with it. And obviously I think there was a lot of feelings built up in Ruwin, and this was kind of an emotional point for him. But I mean, he really, you know, you just shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have shown the picture of the girl, and all you really had to do was apologize. I don't have any problems with Ruwin. I didn't have a chance to talk to Ruwin either after this event or in close proximity to this video, because I'm not on his friends list anymore. He took me off. He cleared off everybody on his friends list except for, I think, Pure, and kind of ended up getting dragged into some drama later. But Ruwin just straight up left the community and just said, I had enough, and was done. And that part is also really, really unfortunate to me. You know, it's unfortunate that he bullied somebody. It's also unfortunate that he didn't apologize directly for his bullying, for the fact that he shouldn't have showed that photo on the stream. And that's really all that was needed from him to keep going as part of the community. But also, honestly, like I said, he was kind of bullied as well. And unfortunately, that's been something that's reared its head in the community several times, where people that are community contributors that have done a lot for the community, but for one reason or another, either they're getting smack talked or just people being straight up mean to them. There's definitely people in the XTV community, people that have volunteered for me, that have essentially been bullied out of the game, and it pisses me off. It pissed me off before. And I mean, people that, you know, got smack talk because nobody knows them on the internet, and they show up in person and they're like, oh yeah, that guy's pretty cool. He helped us out. I appreciated it. Yeah. So it's really disappointing that people also hopped on Ruwin and were just so antagonizing to him that he just wanted to throw up his hands and quit. And I kind of understand that aspect, you know. Thoughts have gone through my head before. I'm still here. I'm still doing it. I still enjoy it. I'm bigger and stronger than the bullies. I got thick skin, but at the same time, there's been a ton of other people in this community who are providers who got bullied and bullied out of the game. So definitely sad that Ruwin bullied somebody and didn't really apologize for it. And also definitely really sad that he left the game. And I would love to see him come back to the game. I'd love to see him start streaming again. But also, yeah, he probably should have apologized for that. Anyways, Ruwin is off playing Counter-Strike Go. Hopefully we'll see him back sometime in the future. And that about sums up this. You know, Ruwin was such a star player in the game. I would love to talk to him again. Would love to see him in person. Would love to cast him. But that's what the circumstances were, and I hope that gives everybody a clear picture of what happened. So, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm eXtine. See you next time. Peace out.